CA Foundation is an entrance examination for the CA course, just like how NEET is for MBBS. My name is Venkatesh, I'm a chartered accountant student working as an article assistant, cleared my CA intermediate in November 2020. So let me get started. This video is for students who are planning to write their CA Foundation examinations in their upcoming attempt. You might be a fresher or repeater, doesn't matter. This is an ultimate guideline I used to clear my CA Foundation in my first attempt. So let me get started. CA Foundation has 6 subjects: accounting, business law, business correspondence and reporting, business mathematics, statistics, logical reasoning, and economics and business and commercial knowledge. For the subject accounting, ICA module is a must. You might be going to best of the tuition classes, but that doesn't matter if you're not studying from ICA module. So study and solve each and every problem from ICA module. Read every concept which is given in the ICA module, and if you have time you can also go through Sujitha Prakashan's scanner. But ICA module, past year papers, revision test papers and mock test paper is a must for the subject accounting. Trust me, if you solve each and every problem from all these 4, you are going to ace in this subject. And the second subject and the toughest subject from the student's point is business law, because this is a theory subject and there is so much of memorization to do. So students find it hard to read and memorize stuff which is so vast. The subject is business law. For this subject, read each and every line from the ICA module. None of the other authors' books helps. Read and write answers as prescribed in the ICA module, and that is sufficient. Read definitions, memorize definitions, memorize key points, mark, highlight things in the book, and that's sufficient. If you have time, you can also go through Sujitha Prakashan's scanner, but ICA module, revision test paper, mock test paper and past year paper is a must for business law paper also. It's for 60 marks and the other 40 marks is for business corresponding and reporting. It is as simple, we can call it as English, basic English. If you're good at your 10th, 11th, 12th English, grammar, writing skills, or email writing, resume writing, those things, that's just what it is in this subject, business correspondence and reporting. So you can just solve random problems from the module and you'll ace through it. It's no problem. Trust me, this subject is what holds hand, because it is for 40 marks. If you're not good at business law, then this will definitely hold your hand. And the third subject is business mathematics, statistics and logical reasoning. If you're not from maths background, then it is slightly tough, I would say, because you wouldn't have your concept strong. So if you are from science background, or if you have maths in your 11th and 12th, then it would be really easy for you. It's just basic mathematics. But for statistics, you have to take private classes. I would say if you're not having statistics in your 11th and 12th, then you can take private classes, solve questions and more problems from ICA's module, and past year paper, revision test paper, mock test paper and Sujitha Prakashan's scanner is a must for business statistics and logical reasoning, and you will ace through this paper. For business mathematics, if you're not from maths background, just as I told, for statistics you can take private coaching classes for this, for mathematics also, and it would be of immense help. I had statistics in my 11th and 12th and not maths, so I had to take private classes for mathematics, and that helped me a lot. And for logical reasoning, it's very simple. You can watch free YouTube classes which are available and solve problems from ICA module and scanner. That's sufficient for logical reasoning. And the last but not the least is business economics and business and commercial knowledge. Business economics is an MCQ paper, so you'll have to read every single line and you need to be thorough with every concept which is given in the ICA module, because every statement can be made into an MCQ question and asked in an examination. So you have to be very thorough in business economics and you will pass through this. For BCK, it's more like current affairs or what is going in the economy, what's happening in the business world. So for this, you will have to read a newspaper. It might be Economic Times or Mint or any good newspaper for that matter, and module and refer module, ICA module, and that's sufficient. So at the end, you cannot ignore ICA module for any of these subjects. ICA module is a must. You might be going through best of the material, but ICA module problems needs to be solved. ICA modules questions, and you have to read and refer through ICA module, because ICA is conducting the examination, and how can you skip the material given by ICI. So that's all for the day. All the best and see you in the next video. Until then, take care.